Welcome to the red carpet of the World Championship. Are you prepared to be the next champion? I have several tips for you to be on the right path. Let me tell you how to start and to end your speech. You know why? Because what you say in the beginning and the end, it's what you stick on the memory of your attendees. Start with something that could be a story, something that calls you for action, something that you bring a probe, but something that sticks really and be amazing. And how to finish? Finish with a recap of your whole speech, with a teaser, with something that you could bring your audience home. My next thing for you, tell something about you. Don't tell about the others. Tell you personal stories, because personal stories, it's what matter. Something that you overcome and share with us. On my third tip, you could start your speech asking 2 or 3 questions to the audience. At the World Championship, you will face an attendance of several thousands people, 1,000, 2,000. So your questions will probably not be answered. But this way, the audience will feel and relate with your speech. Like, have you ever felt this way? Have you ever passed this adversity? People will think about this. And my next tip for you, you know how big is the stage at the World Championship? It's huge. It's big. So start preparing your speech and use it for the big size of the stage that you have. Think about different scenarios. Think about the 3 rule. 1 part, 2nd part, 3rd part. You can even think about if your speech have a storyline, just go from your audience left, from your audience right, and you create a storyline. If you have the need to go back on time, you just go back on your speech. If you go to the future, go in front to your audience. On my 5th tip for you, I know that you are nervous every time you go to the speech, but don't talk fast. Use pauses on your speech. This way you can try to escape to talk fast. And you know why? You have people with different levels of English. If you speak simple words, simple sentence, people will understand better your speech. My next tip for you, do you know what your audience have in common with you? Everybody has the same root, Toastmasters. If it is appropriate on your speech, try to go there. Bring a story, bring an episode, something that we all can relate with your story. It can be 1 story, 2 stories, whatever makes sense. But don't forget, we all have the same ground. My next tip is you could use some acting. This is not theater. Just if your speech is about smoking, you can just simulate you are smoking. If you go to a post office and your postman just stamp, just use some simulation to create action and visualization on the people's head. This will enhance, great, and create an image of your speech on the people's head. My next tip for you, manage your time. Do you know how much time you have on your speech? It's 7 minutes and 30. Try to put your speech on the 7 minutes, otherwise you will be disqualified. A good tip for you is try to write your speech by every line. at minute number 1, 2, 3, 4, and then start your speech. Okay, I will start my speech from minute number 4, from minute number 5, and do this exercise several times. This way you can manage wisely your speech. And my next tip for you, we all want to go home and take something with us. That's why most of the speeches at the World Championship, they are inspirational. They are about something that we know that we have to do, be better with your neighbors, with your family, try to be good at doing something, but try to inspire these people to do this, because we need to live on a better world, on a better situation. Be a great, inspiring person. You know what is best on this? Anyone can win at the World Championship, and you will be the next World Championship for this year, for the next one. It's just as you want. Be ready for Paris. It's waiting for you. Thank you.